What's going on, guys? I am here in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. Well, this part isn't beautiful, we're kind of in the ghetto, but otherwise beautiful Nashville, Tennessee, because I have a boxing match here with Misfits 008, because really just Keemstar called me up and asked if I wanted to be in a boxing match, and I needed an excuse to get in shape and stop drinking. So with no formal boxing experience of any kind, I had like a 5 to 6 week crash course and basically learned how to be something that resembles a boxer. That is definitely not enough time to actually learn boxing the way, you know, I really should know boxing to get in a ring in front of 10,000 people. But I've been training hard pretty much like 6 days a week, sometimes twice a day, just really just trying to put in the effort to, I don't know, become a boxer. So the fight is on Saturday. Today, at time of recording, is Wednesday. So we're here at the boxing gym they took us out to kind of do some prelim shots and kind of do some B-roll stuff or whatever for media promotion, that sort of thing. But I don't know, this whole thing's a brand new experience for me, so I'm just having a good time with it. So let's see what happens.
To roll, you don't actually have to move your feet. You just have to pivot on that back foot. Fuck the shoe. You just have to pivot on it. Yeah, there you go. So throw that backhand. See how my jab reaches? If I don't turn over my backhand, I don't reach. If I turn over, I not only reach, I go further. Anything you throw on your backhand, you turn that foot and you push that hip, whether it's an uppercut, whether it's a wide hook, whether it's a straight down the line, anything. That generates your power and keeps you structured.
What's going on, guys? It is now Thursday. Just finished up with the press conference, and that was, yeah, that happened.
Hold up! Look at you! You missing! You second place!
Hey, security, well done, security. That was a good block, security. That was a good block.
Only like 2 all-out brawls happened like around me, so that is kind of tame, I guess. Not sure anybody told these motherfuckers they only get paid for the fight on Saturday.
40 replies to this man in my DMs. Oh, good shit, bro. Oh my God. Oh, Dean the Great. Oh, Dean the Great, Dean the Great, Dean the Great. Then all of a sudden, he seen me fight on Misfits. Dean the Great ducking. How that make sense?
I'm about to go train, but before I do, I figured you guys probably could use with a little bit of context. Why the fuck am I doing a boxing match? To be honest, the answer is pretty damn short. About 6 weeks ago, Keemstar called me and asked, hey, do you want to be in a boxing match in Nashville? Loving Nashville, and always kind of been casually interested in doing a boxing match. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, you know, UFC, stuff like that. I'll casually, you know, keep up with that. So it already had my interest a little bit, and I love Nashville, and Keem said, hey, do you want to fight? I have no prior boxing experience whatsoever, which I'm sure anybody who does have boxing experience is painfully aware of after watching me train a little bit. And let me be honest with you, 5 to 6 weeks, which is what I had to train, is not enough to learn how to box properly, especially for a big, you know, pro fight or exhibition fight like what we're doing here. We're doing it the whole 9 yards, 10-ounce gloves, no headgear, no nothing. This is an all-out, this is a real fight. 4 rounds of 3 minutes apiece, which if you've never boxed, is an eternity. You're swinging your goddamn heart out for 3 minutes straight, no breaks, and then a 1-minute break, and then doing it again 4 times. Which brings me around to the reason why I decided to fight. To be perfectly honest with you, I was just looking for motivation to get into much better shape. You know, I go to the gym, I work out, I try to keep myself not being a total fat piece of shit. Well, let's be honest with each other. My diet's not always great and I drink a lot. So this was gonna be 5 to 6 weeks for me to, clean up my diet a lot and quit drinking, which outside of a couple cheat days, I've been pretty much sober for the last 6 weeks. Outside of that, I've been training in a boxing gym for at least 6 days out of the week. Sometimes doing 2-a-days with my normal lifting and stuff like that on top of it. And honestly, I can say that cardiovascularly speaking, while I may not be, again, in boxing shape, I'm in some of the best shape I've been in years. The question is it going to be enough? The guy I'm fighting is also in shape and he's a decent bit taller. Good thing is he also doesn't have the experience, so we're at least on kind of a level ground on that front. So I don't know, this is exciting for me because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm gonna win, I don't know if I'm gonna lose. I hope I win. But the important thing for me is that, this is gonna sound corny as hell, but as long as you had fun. I've really had a blast learning how to do this, and I have a lot of respect for the fighters that dedicate years to this, because now I've always had respect for those guys, but now I realize this is an art. This is just a craft that you hone. And I did succeed in the way that I've stopped drinking so much and got in much better shape, which is, realistically what I wanted. But the reason I did all of that stuff is so I would be better at not getting punched in the fucking face. So now day after tomorrow, I get to commit to that and get punched in the fucking face. I'm gonna give it my all as much as I can. Like I said, I'm not a fucking fighter, but I'm gonna give it a shot, which is why I'm gonna leave this hotel room. I'm gonna go train my ass off right now. If this is something that interests you guys, you can check it out on DAZN, I think, DAZN. That is where this will be streamed, or you could come to the fight in Nashville Saturday afternoon. That's all I got for you guys right now, and I guess I'll see you on the other side. So with no formal boxing training of any kind, I had a 5 to 6 week, fuck you. Excuse me. That was fajita.